I grew up as the quiet, invisible child, while my stepbrother Tyler was the golden one. He got praise for mediocrity. I got punished for excellence. When I earned A's and B's, my parents tore up my report card. When Tyler got straight C's, they threw him a party. I learned early that keeping my head down was safer, and I used that resentment as fuel. I graduated with honors, moved out at 18, and built my life alone. Tyler dropped out, piled up debt, and stayed home. I cut contact with my family for years, except for sending Tyler $200 every couple of months so he wouldn't be completely dependent on our parents. Years later, after I'd finished college, bought a condo, and secured a solid job at a bank, I returned for Thanksgiving. I didn't show off. I wore cheap clothes. But I came with two things for Tyler: a $15,000 check and a high-paying job opportunity at my company. That's when everything went wrong. Tyler mocked me in front of our parents, calling me a desk monkey, belittling my career, and finally crossing a line by insulting my deceased father. I left furious, but still gave him the money. What I didn't realize was that his pride was wounded and he decided to make me pay for it. Over the next weeks, my life turned into chaos. My work email was flooded with porn subscriptions. Fake flyers accused me of running illegal businesses. Packages I never ordered showed up code. My car was vandalized. Worst of all, someone called my workplace pretending to be my stepbrother, claiming I was mentally unstable. I knew it was Tyler. Instead of confronting him, I documented everything. I locked down my finances, security, and digital life. Then I followed him and discovered a shed behind my parents' house, his secret base. Inside were photos of me, notes labeled Operation Payback, and detailed plans to ruin my life. I recorded proof. When Tyler escalated to identity theft and illegally entering my condo, I finally involved the police and prepared a restraining order. I confronted my mother with evidence. For the first time, she couldn't deny what he'd become. Then everything shifted. Tyler was hit by a truck while crossing the highway. Injured, broke, and scared, he called me from the hospital. I paid his medical bills but made it clear this was his last chance. No more excuses. No more harassment. Something finally broke through. Tyler hit rock bottom. He was kicked out, slept in his car, got 2 jobs, and slowly rebuilt his life. Months later, he apologized truly. Not with words, but with action. He earned his GED, got promoted, and eventually landed a job at my bank on his own merit. A year later, he handed me a check for the exact $15,000 I once gave him. For the first time in my life, I didn't have a stepbrother who tried to destroy me. I had a brother who chose to change.